What do you think about nuclear?
Well, of course, I'm very favorable to it. I'm one of the biggest nuclear advocates worldwide, and definitely the biggest in Italy. My Facebook advocacy and literacy project has over 40k followers and 22k more on Instagram. And so, yeah, I'm here to strongly support the fact that nuclear is included in the green finance taxonomy of the European Union, and also I'm here to protest against the Belgium nuclear phase-out policy.
And what do you think about the Italian minister who said the fourth generation is interesting?
Well, he made, of course, what he said is like what should be basic truth. But in Italy, we have a strong anti-nuclear and anti-science mentality, so it caused a lot of outrage. But I think that the wind is changing slowly, and in the next years we will see more and more discussion about nuclear in Italy. I mean, it's already positive that we are that is back into the conversation.
Great, and you have great physicians in Italy also. Huh?
Well, to be honest, I don't usually play the national pride card, but nuclear power is actually an Italian thing, since the first reactor was built by Enrico Fermi in 1942 in the United States, but he was Italian. And Italy has had a nuclear program which started in the 60s all the way up to the 80s, and for a period of time it was one of the most advanced in the world.
And is the seismic a problem for Italy? Seismic aspects, is it a problem for nuclear
No,
plants?
it's not. The highest PGA in Italy is 0.3 G. PGA is peak ground acceleration, is the unit of measurement of earthquake intensity. A standard nuclear power plant can easily withstand 0.5 G, even 0.8 G. And there are power plants which have been built in areas of the world that have way higher seismic activity, and they never encountered any issue. So it wouldn't definitely be a problem in Italy.
And do you have many gas plants in Italy?
Unfortunately, yes. Italy is very reliant on gas. We get 80% of our total energy consumption by fossil fuels, gas being the big player here. It's like 60% of our electricity comes from gas, and so unfortunately we have a lot of gas-fired plants in Italy.
How many gigawatts would you like for Italy in the nuclear?
The bare minimum would be 25 gigawatts, because it would allow us to cover the base load, and then with some renewables and storage we could cover the rest. Of course, this is just accounting electricity. And as I said, it's the bare minimum.
And the maximum?
The maximum would be, I don't know, because we would need to account for increased electricity consumption in future years. Most definitely, I would say maybe 50 gigawatts, including district heating and maybe some hydrogen production. But this is like a rough estimate, because right now our base load is 25 gigawatts, but with electric cars and everything, our electricity need will increase. So, but I cannot really say now how much it will increase over the next 2 decades.
And could you export to other countries electricity, clean electricity with that?
Well, right now we are a big importer from France, of course. I assume if we had nuclear, we may be able to export, but well, we already export to Malta, and sometimes, depending from the time of the day, to Slovenia. I don't believe that we would become a very big exporter with nuclear power. I believe we would rather use the excess energy for hydrogen production or other applications like that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.